So an example is that, have you ever gone to buy a new car? You buy a new car. Let's say you're going to buy a Toyota uh, Camry. You're going to buy a Toyota Camry. And then once you get in the market to start looking for Toyota Camrys, you start to notice, hey, there's a lot of Toyota Camrys everywhere. You go to the mall, there's all these Toyota Camrys. You're on the freeway, there's a lot of Toyota Camrys. And it's like you didn't really notice them before. It's not that they weren't there. It's just now that you're focused on them, they're appearing. So, but what that means is that what you aren't seeing is all the Dodge Darts out there, or all the, all of the Ford Mustangs, or all of the other brands of cars. The same would have happened to them. So there's hundreds or thousands of cars every day that you aren't paying attention to. So there's things going on all around us in the world that we're not noticing because we're not focusing on them. So we're only seeing what we focus on. And they say that our mind gets 11 million bits of information every second. 11 million bits of information every second. But our consciousness can only process 60 of those 11 million. So what does that mean? It means we're filtering out most of the information that comes at us. Otherwise we'd go crazy. So we filter out most of the things that are actually happening in the world. We're filtering out. We're filtering them out. Otherwise we'd be overwhelmed with complexity. So we're filtering out based on what we're concerned about, based on our goals and desires, also based on obstacles to our goals and desires. And so the price we pay for focus is that we're blind to everything else. So as an example, feel how your feet are touching the floor right now. Feel how your feet are touching the floor right now. You see, now you feel it, but you didn't notice that until I mentioned it. So there's even feelings that are happening in your body that you're ignoring. So there's hundreds, thousands of things happening to your body that you're ignoring all the time because you can't focus on it. You know, if you had a child and they were on other room playing and they did something dangerous, you would see it. You'd focus on it. If you're in a crowded room at a party and someone says your name in the next conversation, you notice it. But there's all these other conversations happening you're not noticing. But if someone says your name, you notice it because so some things that catch your attention you notice, but everything else just goes around in the world unnoticed.